wanted to talk to you about my homeschooling group. It's homeschooling on a budget and outside the box, utilizing our resources and creating your own lessons. There are a lot of wonderful African and Black homeschooling nings and sites out there, but I felt the need to create another one, and it's more directed specifically for the needs of the African Indigenous child. It doesn't deal with the mainstream Eurocentric curriculum. And I found that when you are creating an African centered education for your child, or if you're dealing with Aboriginal and Indigenous teachings, you're not going to find a box curriculum that has the meat of what you're looking for. I've been homeschooling for 7 years, and I still have yet to find that one set curriculum that really takes care of the idealistic needs, the cultural needs of my children. And with that, we have to be very creative. We have to step outside of that box. We have to be able to take anything and turn it into something new and take it to the next level, take it across the curriculum, turn it into several projects. So in my group, I add a lot of different websites, a lot of different resources that you can use to utilize in your homeschooling. Or even if you wish to supplement your child's current education, my group is open to all parents of African Indigenous descent. There are plenty of sites out there for all others. No disrespect, but this is for the African Indigenous parent who are taking care of original children. And with us, we always have to take that extra mile to make sure that our children are getting the education that they need. And in homeschooling, you can make sure that it happens. We make sure that they get the best education in the best way. We're able to accommodate them based on how they learn, and we can meet them where they're at. We don't have to set our children on a scale of someone else's standard. We can set our own standard. We can create our own schools of refinement and make sure that our children come out beautiful individuals and productive members of society. Because the time that we invest in them, that time is going to really be reflected in the future in how they're able to, in turn, take that information and knowledge that we give them and utilize it to make the world better, to make society better, to make sure that all the needs of our people are met. Because it's not about one single person, it's about everybody. But with all that said, I have different kinds of groups. I have groups designated for preschool children, elementary, high school children, information on how to transition into college. I also have groups that are dedicated to natural living, health and wellness, gardening, self-sustainability. We also have a group just where parents can vent and talk about the ups and downs of homeschooling, how you maintain your home, different things like that. So it's really a warm environment. It really is a nice group to where you can come and relax, grab whatever resources you need, or you can come and add on. I encourage everyone to be proactive and add on when you can. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I want people to interact with each other. There are plenty of veteran homeschoolers within the group. There's almost 200 members, and there are quite a few who have homeschooled for well over 10 years, who have homeschooled their children through college. So I myself hope to gain as much wisdom and understanding as I can from them. So my invitation is open to all parents. You can get on the group, or you can join the group at www.creativehomeschooling.ning.com. Peace.